So, Fox, what do you do for fun?
Well, recently I've gotten into some survival training. Like outdoor skills, like how to set up camp. Knife sharpening. Making a really good fire that like keeps you warm for a long time. Drinking your own piss. I like throwing tomahawks.
I'm sorry, you said drinking your own piss?
Oh yeah. You ever seen Bear Grylls? He's one of my heroes. Yeah, he says that's a great thing. So that's something like I like to practice like on a weekly basis. So like when I'm out in the field, maybe I might run out of water. And so I might need to drink my own piss. So I just need to be ready. It's like all my skills. If I need to build a fire, I need to build a fire. If I need to drink my own piss, that's where it's gonna go.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you on. Hey, Joe, can we get a phone book in here, maybe?
Yeah, what for?
Give our on-air guest a little height. It's not quite in the frame, I don't think.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. That's the end of it. So, Bogey, tell us, what's your favorite part about living with Fox?
Oh, it's a tie between everything. I love it. We just stay up all night sometimes, just tell stories to each other. It's awesome. I mean, I couldn't imagine myself having any other roommate. I don't know how I'm gonna leave next semester. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Man, I just love it. I love every second of it. It's just a tie between everything.
So, Fox, what's your favorite part about rooming with Bogey?
Bogey? Nothing.
Our next guest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pretty excited to meet myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring him out. What's up? My dude! My dude! What up, man? Woo! Dude, that jacket's tight, bro.
Wes.
Oh,
Duh.
man, I'm excited you're here. I mean, I hear a lot about you. Anyway, so I heard you almost like made it to the NFL, bro. Like, what's the deal?
I got a few offers coming out of first year of college. Got drafted.
Oh, you actually got drafted?
Yeah. Just didn't feel like doing it.
Didn't feel like playing
It
in
just
the
wasn't
NFL?
for me. No, it just
Weird.
wasn't for me. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. It'd been too easy.
Okay, yeah.
Wasn't a challenge
I mean,
anymore.
you like challenges.
It wasn't a challenge anymore. I got what I wanted out of football.
So yeah, I had the opportunity, the privilege, I should say, to have Blade on earlier. He told me he played in the NFL for some time, or was drafted into the NFL.
No. I actually think he got cut from CSU. I don't think he was drafted. I don't even know what he's talking about.
So many men in age you have described you as the most talkative man in the fraternity. Would you agree with that? So, Spider, I understand you're something of a musician.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at the drums. I used to tear it up back in the high school days before I had a pretty serious accident.
Oh, car accident?
Oh, it's just soccer.
How exactly did it happen?
I mean, there was like some turf there, and it was kind of weird. There's like some like loose grass kind of, and like the ball's like over here, and there's like someone running towards me, and I just kind of got my foot caught, and
Yeah, it sounds like you just tripped and ripped your ACL in half.
So I heard you do like some really cool stuff in the Army. Like, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much a god of war. Special Forces, sniper, first class. Rambo, pretty much my everyday life, you know what I mean? But, don't worry, I'm just a man. Cut me, I bleed. Put on my pants one leg at a time. If I wear pants. Sometimes I just feel like they just naturally want to come off, just expose what's underneath. I mean, you wouldn't put a curtain in front of the statue of David, would you? All this muscle underneath, it's always trying to get exposed.
So what's it like living with the man, the myth, the legend, Blade?
I mean, he's a pretty cool kid, except for about a year after living with him. He used to tell me that he pissed excellence. And, I mean, that was cool and all, just to say and whatever, until he started actually collecting his piss in mason jars and keeping them in the basement. I mean, I didn't even know how to react the first time I found all those babies sitting in his closet.
I mean, how many would you say he has in his closet? 3, 4?
I mean, I haven't been down there in a while, but there's quite a few. I don't even want to put a number on it. There's quite a few down there in his closet. I don't even know how many there is now.
So I heard you want to be a sailor when you grow up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Do you ever get lost just staring in the mirror? Sometimes when I'm looking in the mirror, man, I just gotta think to myself, God spent a little extra time on me.
Definitely. He definitely did. You're my favorite. So, IT, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, Squints, have you enjoyed your time in AGO?
Well, it's been a really great time over the years. I mean, met all my brothers. It's great. Paper. But it's lots of meetings, lots of great times together. We just reading the Bible, going to church. So many things. Be able to spend so much time together. It's just great.
Yeah, it sounds like really great times. So I have here, it looks like you want to be a nurse upon graduation.
A nurse, physician's assistant.
Oh. And what exactly would you be assisting the physician with?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't know. That's why I asked the clarifying question.
Oh, okay. I mean, just everyday stuff. Basic things. Nothing too strenuous.
Oh, like a nurse. So I had Spider in here earlier, and I was just wondering if you could clarify for me what exactly a physician's assistant is.
Pretty much a nurse.
So, girls, what's your least favorite part about anatomy?
I'd definitely say working with cadavers.
Oh, the dead bodies just kind of freak you out?
It kind of makes me self-conscious. Best way I could explain it.
In what sense?
Just kind of hard to describe.
So, Fox, I understand you have a pretty serious girlfriend.
Yeah.
So tell me, what does the perfect date look like for you and her?
That's a good question. I kind of imagine us starting maybe on a hike, but then we kind of go off trail, kind of go on an adventure, and then kind of just get lost. We can't find the trail anymore, and we kind of have to just survive together, just the two of us. Maybe I'd start a fire. We could hold each other real close for warmth. Might kill a deer with my own hands, knife, and just kill it. Skin it. Maybe we'd have to sleep inside. I don't know. We wouldn't have much water. We might have to drink each other's piss. But it'd be a pretty great time.
So what do you plan to do after graduation? So, Jaren, what do you do for fun?
Sometimes I'm home alone. I'll just walk downstairs and try on some of Blade's camouflage, throw that on, pretend like I'm in the army. Maybe walk around the house, pretend like I'm shooting some people.
Sounds really weird.
Yeah, I mean, if you were there, you'd understand it better, I think. I mean, there's not a feeling like pretending to be somebody else. Sometimes walk upstairs too, rock out on the drums for a little, pretend like I'm Spider, throw on his hat. Yeah.
I'm sorry, so you try on people's clothes while they're not home and you don't think that's weird?
No. Why would that be weird?
Hey, welcome back to the show, folks. So, Squints, tell us more about stuff.
Well, I just got this great internship. Working the Jumbotron. The Jumbotron. It's crazy. I get to make videos for. I get to put them up there. Everybody gets to see them. Hockey players, going all around. It's awesome. I get to produce things and put them up there. My time at AGO has also been awesome. Everything has been great. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Yeah.
I'm really, really enjoying my time here.
Pleasure.
It's so great. It's really, really great. Do you have any more questions? I love answering questions.
So So I understand you went dressed as a girl to Maestro's Halloween party last year. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty awkward. Like, people actually thought I was a girl, and, like, dudes were checking me out from behind. Yeah.
Well, it's probably because you have the face of a 12-year-old child. So I understand your roommates are something of musicians?
No. Spider is an awful drummer. He pretends like he was in bands or something. And Wes thinks he's some type of rapper. Every time he walks into a room, you know how many times I've had to hear, ever, Mr. Duff is in the building? No, I don't live with any type of musicians.
Ever, Mr. Duff is in the building?